everybody, welcome back. It's your girl Fashion Foodie and welcome back to another video. Today I have something really cool, really exciting, something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and it's gonna become a series actually, because there's different kinds of what I'm gonna show you in a minute. So without further ado, let's get into it. So today we're doing a box review. I forget the name of the company, don't quote me, I'll link it in the description box. So yeah, this is what we're doing. If you can't see it, today we're reviewing sweets, candy from the 1940s. So pretty much, like I said, future videos pretty soon, we're gonna be doing a series with these candies from different time frames, like gonna take it back in the time and try different candies from different time frames. So this is 1940s. I don't really know what to expect. It smells like fruit. Like before even opening it, I just smell like a lot of candy. So a lot of sugar. And I should mention, I'm actually not like the biggest candy person unless it's like chocolate. But I kind of wanted to try this because I'm like, oh, I wonder what like candy tastes like from back then, or what kind of brands they had and what kind of flavor profiles they had. So I am excited about it either way. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open this and we'll get started. So on the outside of the box, I wanted to mention that they have little price tags on it, like 5 cents or 10 cents, and I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that these were the price ranges for certain candies back then. Obviously, price was definitely marketed very low back then. So nowadays, hell no, you're not getting that. Candy bars are definitely probably close to $2 these days. So candy was very cheap back in the day. So I just wanted to note that. Okay, so here we are opening it. And in here you can see, oh, here's the company, Vintage Candy Co. And it comes with a little pamphlet. I will get into that in a second. Just want to get to show you guys the inside of the box and what we're working with here. Can you see all that candy? That's a lot of effing candy. Too much. My son's gonna have to help me eat this. He's gonna be happy about that. So we really don't even eat sweets like that. We're like a fruit family, a fruit and veggie family. So yeah, I see a lot of like loosey-goosey plastic wrapped fruit candy, okay, which makes sense because back in the day in the candy stores, you go in, you scoop everything out of the container and you pay for it. And like I said, on the box it said like 5 cents, 10 cents. They're usually price range there. I also see a couple of other things that I recognize. So let's get into it. I may not eat every little thing in here. I'll just show it because there's no way I'm gonna sit here and eat just a bunch of fucking candy. No way, not me. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna just go through this box. All right, let's see what this says. Oh shit. Oh, this is just advertising everything they have to offer from their company. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the first thing that kind of just stands out to me, and that would be American's Original Double Bubble Gum. This is literally one of my favorite gums ever. So I had no idea that it was this old. Very cool. 1940s, like what? And I wonder if they changed their flavors for all these things that I do recognize in this box. But yeah, so this is what I recognize, and this is one of classic favorites, okay? Another one that stood out to me here, obviously, everyone knows what a Lifesaver is. These were more popular, I would say, like in my childhood. I don't really see me grabbing these in the corner store or a bodega as often as I did in my childhood. But they're still around. This was like second best church candy, I guess. Like when I didn't always want a mint in church, we would always grab these and I put it in my little purse because I thought I was grown. And these were kind of like next best thing, so I'm familiar with these as well. Everybody knows Smarties. That's crazy. That's really crazy that these are this old. So I'm really happy to see that. That's cool. I love these as a kid, but as an adult, it's like a no for me because it's like powdery. It's like some cheap powder shit, and that's just not my jam. Now, getting into what is my jam here, sweet tarts, okay? Anything Willy Wonka is like bomb, okay? So Willy Wonka, you know, they got the candy on lock. So these are what I do like aside from Smarties. Like these are, I would say, the competitor for the Smarties, I guess. These ones, you know, these sweet tarts. So these are way better, right? Yeah, I agree. These are better. Okay, this is non-branded, but we all know the green spearmint's like wheel, okay? That seems old. This just seems like an old candy. I believe it, and I'm not into the spearmint. I like cool mint, like the blue mint. That's more my jam. I'm not into the green spearmint unless it's like double mint gum. But other than that, this is not me. Okay. Next are Twizzlers. I'm actually not really surprised that Twizzlers are old. They've been around for quite a while because licorice in general is an old type of candy. So Twizzlers, we all know what they taste like. My boyfriend's snacking in the background. We all know those commercials with the owl and, you know, they're licking on lollipops.
The stick, like the longest is longer.
It does look a little longer. I'm actually glad you pointed that out. This is a Tootsie Roll Pop, chocolate flavor. And the stick actually does look a little longer than what we're used to. I don't know why. But it's old. I don't know if it's necessarily from the old times or is it like a factory thing? I'm pretty sure we're not eating, you know, 1940s actual candy. I hope not. That's actually not good. I'm sure the shelf life isn't that long. But yeah, so Tootsie Pops. And the Twizzlers taste funny. Who knew? Okay, I'm gonna just pick this up because I have no idea what this is. Abba Zaba Chewy Taffy Peanut Butter Center. It looks like some taxi, like it looks like taxi candy. Look at the packaging. So it looks like a taxi, okay? And it's called Abba Zaba, and it's Chewy Taffy. It has peanut butter center. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. Oh my god. This does not look like something I would be into.
That might be good.
You think so? I can like see the peanut butter in the light. Okay, this is not like visually appealing to me. So it's white. It's a white taffy. And then you can literally see the peanut butter through the inside. You want to try this?
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't like taffy.
Just eat it.
Oh, the taffy's sweet.
It's mad hard.
Taffy's. Wow. Here you go. You taste it. The peanut butter is really good. Once you get past the taffy flavor, the peanut butter is really good.
Oh, I remember this.
You had it before? I actually like it. The inside is way better than the outside.
Yeah, I remember these. That's crazy. I had you before.
I was judging that shit from the first taste of it, but it's really good. These are good, guys. Abba Zabbas. I would get these again. Abba Zabbas are good. I was judging it not visually appealing at all. But very... Oh, I didn't even know that. I used to... Oh, my God. I used to... Sorry, we're getting distracted. These are so good, guys. Definitely. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Okay.
Chico stick.
First of all, I'm picking this up. How are Fun Dips this old? That is very shocking.
I'm about to Google it.
Google 1940s Fun Dip. I would love to see what it looked like in the 1940s because this is obviously newer packaging. You know, I want to see what it looked like back then and if it had the same sort of like setup to how you use it. That would be very interesting because if it's that old, that's cool. I literally just taught my son, Liam, he's 6, how to eat a Fun Dip the other day.
Okay,
he was kind of confused.
it wasn't called Fun Dip.
Okay, what was it called?
It was called Lick'em-Aid.
Lick'em-Aid? Lick'em-Aid, guys. Fun Dip used to be called Lick'em-Aid.
And it used to be...
That makes sense because it's like Kool-Aid powder.
In this packaging.
Alright, let's show them the packaging. Can you blow it up? Oh, wow. That makes sense. Lick'em-Aid. Can you guys see that? That's what it used to look like back in the day. Okay?
1940s.
1940s. And now we're here. So yeah, I'll probably save this for myself because I actually do like these. I like the powdered sugar deal because like I'm like a pixie stick girl. So Fun Dip is good in my book. So yeah,
Let me see.
I'm cool with these.
It's still called Lick'em-Aid.
Oh.
Got the name on it.
Oh, guys, we just realized it's still called Lick'em-Aid. It's certain things that, okay, so like we all know this candy to be Fun Dip, you know, and we never realized, you know, the brand, like that's cool. Like the company is still called Lick'em-Aid. Like, yes, keeping it classic. Okay, another one that stood out to me, Sugar Daddies, okay? I know this actually to be an old candy because I remember, don't ask me what specifically, but I do remember some history book I read in like middle school. They had on the side panel of some article I was reading, and some guy, it was like an ad of a guy eating like a sugar daddy, and it was like old, it was vintage. So I knew these to be very old, and I'm like, that's cool to me because I used to tear these up as a kid. And these are really good. The formula is smack. I guess it would be considered like a taffy sort of texture, but it's caramel. So yeah, it's just so good. And I used to eat, like they have different versions of Sugar Daddies, obviously, if you know. I think later in my life, I started eating the Sugar Daddy beans. Those are just as good, and it's easier to eat. You just pop them and eat them, but nothing compares to the classic milk pop. So delicious. Okay, so this here is non-branded, and it is a wrapped peanut shaped candy.
Oh, I remember.
You've had these before? Yeah. I've never seen these personally before, so I guess I have to try it.
It's alright. I never used to like them.
Is it peanut flavor?
I forget, but I had them before.
Oh god, I don't know if I like this. Excuse me. Okay. Oh shit. Shrug. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so here we are. If you guys can see that.
It looks different from the new ones.
Oh really? Alright, I'm just gonna pop it and try it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna remove it, obviously. Not initially, like I'm not getting into like a lot of flavor necessarily. But I think with like a lot of manufactured things, there's always like some wax coating. So I may not get into the flavor right away. To be honest, there's no like actual flavor. It's almost like some sort of sugar based flavor in the shape of a peanut. I'm not getting anything peanut butter, so I don't know if this is necessarily associated with what it's shaped like. Or maybe there's a center. I'm not biting into that. It didn't give me the green light flavor wise to bite into it. So there could be. Unfortunately in this review, I only tasted the outside. Some tequila. I don't recommend you cleanse your palate with tequila. I'm just sipping on a drink. Okay, so another unbranded candy. It seems to be some like purple ball. So I think I'll give this a try. It's probably just grape flavor. I'm cool with trying that. I like fruit candy like that, so let's see. Okay. This is good. This is so good. This is really good. The grape flavor is amazing. It makes your, it's like so fruity. It makes your mouth water a bit. So you're kind of like drinking juice at the same time. So juicy. I love it. Oh, I actually want to sip it with my tequila right now. That's probably smack. Adult stuff. Don't drink any candy, kids. My marg and the grape candy is beautiful. Very beautiful. I would finish this right now, but I have literally a whole box to review. But I love this. 1927. Okay, so here we have what's called a Gilliam. And you want to know what's... this smells good. It smells like potpourri. Oh, wow, that smells really great. I can't even explain to you what this smells like, but it smells so good. Anyway, what's interesting about it is it says since 1927 on the packaging. So I guess they've been around that long and they still were popular in the 1940s, which I assume why it's in the 1940s box. But it's a beautiful candy. It kind of imitates a candy cane of some sort. And I actually want to try it. I want to see if it's any good. It smells beautiful. It really does. Oh my God. People were eating this.
What does it taste like?
Think of eating potpourri.
I don't know how.
Literally, it smells like a cinnamon. Like, you know when you buy those pine cones during the holiday seasons that smell like cinnamon pine? This tastes like what that smells like. It's like a spiced cinnamon candy cane. And it's really strong, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's way too strong. It literally tastes like you're eating chemicals. It smells so good, though. It smells like potpourri.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, wait.
It smells so delicious.
Oh, that smell.
I don't even know how anybody could eat like a whole candy cane like that. Like, I just licked it. I sucked on it real quick. And it's literally so strong, right? You taste it, so strong. Not into that.
Yeah.
They're an old candy, but I'm not into that. That's not for me. It's way too strong.
Try that.
I grabbed this already. Oh. So what I picked up next is called a jaw buster, but in my day, they're called jawbreakers. So jawbuster, jawbreakers, I don't know if they're two different companies. I have no idea, but they're similar to that. And I'm not gonna sit here and suck on a jawbreaker or jawbuster. I know they take fucking forever to eat, so I'm not gonna do that. But it's gonna taste the same.
We never know.
You think it's different? All right, my boyfriend thinks it's gonna taste different, so let's put it to the test and see if it's any different than a jawbreaker. It's funny because I actually just taught my son how to eat one of these the other day too. Okay, so just trying the jawbreaker or jawbuster. It tastes just like a jawbreaker. Literally. Oh, I'm not a fan of the green. The green's okay. Yeah, so the jawbuster tastes literally, it mimics a jawbreaker. My boyfriend's digging all up in my box. Oh God, I don't know what this is, but I feel like I'm not gonna like it. So we have another unbranded candy, and it seems to have some like brown marbleized sort of like texture and like pattern, okay? And if it's root beer, I'm not gonna like it. I don't like root beer. I'm not a root beer person. Because root beer candies be looking like this. Guys, I think it's root beer. It looks like root beer, right? It looks like fucking like a tree stump. I don't know which side. Oh, that ain't no root beer. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh God, no. Oh wow. Whatever that was, guys, I don't like it. It's not for me. Hell no. The answer is no. Okay? The answer is hell no. It was nasty. That's it. No need to get anything out. It was nasty. Okay. So another candy that we have in our 1940s box here is Charms Sweet Pops. I think I've seen these as a kid. So I don't necessarily need to try this. I think I've had this before. I think these like being pinatas and stuff, like when I went to like Chuck E. Cheese and stuff. You like these? Then I'll save this for you.
I want it now.
Oh, my boyfriend wants to eat it now. This is blue raspberry flavor, and he's gonna tear this up. Kudos to you. Love you. Bye.
You like these?
I'm not. Alright, so when I like eat Dum-Dums, Dum-Dums to me is like the elite lollipop. It's just enough. The flavors are right. I'm not that. Let me show the camera what it looks like. So if you don't know what Charms look like, that's what they look like. Yeah, so blue raspberry, he's gonna eat this himself. So. But yeah, so me personally, I'm like a Dum-Dums girl. And what's the other one with the gum inside?
Blow pop.
Blow pops. Those are elite. The flavor, ooh, okay, it tastes like the real fruit. So I'm a Dum-Dum girl, and when it comes to Dum-Dums, my favorite flavors are I like the cotton candy one in my like a martini, a vodka martini. That's how I eat the cotton candy one. I can't eat it on its own, but I'll mix it in my vodka martini. Because actually a restaurant locally, Johnny's, does that. I forget. It's called the Sex in the City. That's what they do with that, and that's the only way I can ever eat it. It's good.
Fine.
Yeah, blue raspberries popping. Is it making your mouth water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Only thing I don't like about blow pops It's the gum.
That's what I like the most. So like the way blow pops are, the way you suck into it, like that flavor is really good, and then you get into that gushiness.
And
their gum flavor is good. Oh, I don't eat the chocolate ones. No. I never eat those. I eat the gum. Okay. All right. Oh God, what is this? So this is called Reed's Cinnamon. I don't know. Reed's Cinnamon. Okay, I guess we're gonna try this. We're gonna get into this and see what this is about. Okay. It says that they're individually wrapped. And I'm a little confused about this because actually the packaging says, oh wow, this is a really old candy. It says since 1893. Wow. That's pretty ancient. At this point. It's not, is it considered vintage anymore? That's just ancient at this point. Sorry, I have nails. So it's like...
Need help?
Candy popped out. Okay. So this is, they're individually wrapped, and this is what they look like, if you can see that. Okay. So there's cinnamon flavor. Let's just give it a try.
Mm.
At first, initially, it was like way too strong. It was almost like that candy cane. But this, the flavor, the cinnamon is delicious. That's something I can get into. These are a yes for me. Very delicious. Reed's, and that's all it's really called. Reed's Cinnamon. That's it. Murder, She Wrote. They're delicious. Okay, what else do we have in here? Okay, what are these? Rain Blow. 4 bubblegum balls. So Rain Blow. I love stuff like this, to be completely honest. These are the type of gums that actually the flavor lasts for like 3 seconds, but they're really enjoyable to eat. So these are okay in my book. I'm not gonna say they're true bubble gum, but yeah, Rain Blow, I guess, is in our 1940s box. Old candy. Bubblegum has been around for quite a while. Cool enough. What the hell is this? Oh. So the name of the next candy here is pretty basic. It's called a peanut block. So it should be pretty self-explanatory. So let's get into it. Let's try this. Let's see what this is about. I guess the company is called Old Dominion. I don't know. Let's see. I think Payday is in here though. I think it's different.
Yes, the old Paydays.
It's not Payday. It's a different company. Their peanuts are fresh. These are good. I just made a mess. I gotta get that up for my daughter gets that shit. Alright. So let's taste this peanut block by Old Dominion. Oh, talk about a block. They should have named it Peanut Brick. Shit hard as hell. But so delicious. This is so good. Nah. This is beautiful. Old Dominion's peanut block is amazing. I mean, you can't really go wrong with peanuts. And what else is here? Caramel? This, I could literally eat the whole thing.
I know that.
This is so good. I'm gonna eat this tonight. This is like dessert. I wouldn't even consider this a candy. This is like This would satisfy me as a dessert. I wouldn't, like, you know when you have a candy fix and you just want something sweet real quick, like on a run or you just chilling and you want to eat candy. This wouldn't even give me like a candy fix. This is giving me like dessert vibes. Like, put it on a fucking plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how good the flavor is. And I'm in love with it. This is great. And you know what's crazy? I'm like a Snickers girl. Snickers is like my favorite candy ever. This might be better than Snickers. And Snickers has chocolate and caramel and peanuts. But this is just peanuts and caramel. Flavor's bomb. I don't even know how to explain it. It's good. Take my word for it. I would assume this unwrapped, or not unwrapped, this unbranded wrapped ball is another sort of like jawbreaker situation. Just gonna show you guys this. I guess, you know, 1940s, this was a popular candy. I don't want to try that. It's black, because if it's licorice flavor, I'm not going to be happy about that. And I don't want to ruin my palate, to be honest. So, yeah, this was in the box. Okay, something else from my childhood that has been around for quite a while, way before I was even thought of, clearly, is the Bazooka bubblegum. So everybody knows Bazooka bubblegum. They're hard. They come in a little block. But the flavor actually is really good. Enjoy it while it lasts, because the flavor doesn't last long. But yeah, so Bazooka bubblegum, really old, was around in the 1940s, and that was in our box today. Oh, that's cool. I've got some cool shit in here. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so this is a unbranded fruit candy, I assume. So let's go ahead and try this. Doesn't smell like anything off rip. Yes? I think it's strawberry. Whatever that was, got the flavor down pat. You know how like you eat artificial fruit candies or whatever and they don't quite get it? They got it. And it's unbranded. Like usually the unbranded candies are like, you taste the wax on the coating and the flavor ain't always there or whatever, so you get to like the end. No, this is really good. All for it. Smack. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Love that. So this here, the packaging has bumblebees on it, so I have no idea what this is. I'm trying to read it here. The company is Primrose Candy Company, and I guess it's US made with US honey. So it's probably some sort of honey candy, and I wonder if it's like something you like throw in your tea, because you know honey is always good at tea. Let's try it. Okay, I had to spit it out. Actually, I'm getting more lemon citrus teas from it than I am honey, and that's just not for me. I would assume you could throw that in your tea or whatever, but I would prefer like a lemon honey like cough drop over that. That was not that great to me. On to the next. Okay. So this is very interesting. This is next in our 1940s box here. This is a cube lollipop. Can you guys see that?
I like those.
You've had these before? I don't know. My man's from Brooklyn though, so he's probably had a lot of things that us upstaters have never had. I've never seen this a day in my life. This is a gorgeous pop. I'll probably save it for you.
They mad good too.
Are they? Yeah. I don't want to waste the lollipop and try it right now. Just, you know.
You can save it for me.
Yeah, I'll save it for my boyfriend. You're already eating a lollipop. He's so fat and greedy. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's a really cute pop. What flavor is this?
I want to say strawberry or cherry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, no. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. It says it on the stick. This is a cinnamon lollipop. It might be too much to just sit there and eat.
Nah.
It's gorgeous. Cool. Okay, so next in our 1940s box, we have nickel nip. Nickel nip. It's nickel nip. Okay? You bite them, you drink them, you chew them. These are the bottle candies, okay? I actually want to save these for my son. So, you know, he's 6. He was born in 2015, so he has literally no idea what life is when it comes to like vintage candies. I've had these before, like they're actually smaller than these, the ones I've had as a kid. But yeah, I'm gonna save these for him so he can actually get a chance to try these, because you know it's not often you come across these. So I would like to see if he likes this. You know, if you've had these before, you know that you bite it, it's wax. So you bite it, the wax, you're like, ew, it's wax, and then you drink the inside. I actually don't remember what the flavor, like if it was like good or not.
It was. I used to put mine in the freezer.
Are they good?
I used to put mine in the freezer.
Okay.
They good.
I don't remember the flavor too much, but I remember eating them, so they had to be okay. But yeah, it's like wax candy, shaped as bottles. You bite the cap off, you drink it, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna save them for Liam. Okay, so, these I already know I don't like. So these have been around my whole childhood. These are called, I never even knew the name, I just knew what they were. It's called Goatsies. Goatses or Goatsies. And it's like some like, is it toffee or caramel?
Caramel, I think.
It's like some sort of toffee or caramel with the cream filling. These I never got into. And I believe that these are old as hell, because this is like old people candy. Okay? They was like, oh, you want some candy? Here you go. And like, these were never really hitting like that. These were gross. They were also giving these out in church too. It's a dog. No. I don't want that. Okay, these are called Dad's Old Fashioned Root Beer Candies. And we all know that Rihanna does not like root beer. So I'm not going to eat this, but I will show you what it looks like, okay? So Daddy's Root Beer Candies. My boyfriend will probably eat these because he drinks root beer. I don't personally like the flavor of root beer. I think it's really disgusting. It's definitely an acquired taste. Huh?
Try for the channel.
No. I know I don't like root beer. I cannot stand that taste. Okay, next in our box we have assorted charms. I've never heard of this, but it's giving me like, oh, excuse the doorbell, we have DoorDash. I ordered me a chicken wrap tonight. And I'm gonna let you know a little secret. I ordered Chinese earlier because I'm like having cravings. I don't know why. I ordered Chinese earlier, you know, wonton soup and stuff and some crab ragoons, but I was still craving something else, so I got a chicken wrap. Whatever. We'll wait. Thank you, babe.
Don't do that.
Okay. Alright, just put it there. I gotta get through this. Okay. So this are assorted charms. Let's just open these up and give them a try. Can you get the Casamigos, please? Thank you. Yeah, so like, I should mention this while I'm mentioning that. The Casamigos type is not that great. Don Julio is way better. Quality tequila. In my opinion, Casamigos is good though. Like it makes you feel good or whatever. Like it's okay. But I just feel like the flavor isn't like the best. Can you open this for me, please? There's like some glue on there or something. See, I got a little personal. Shit is gone. I was mixing it with like some margarita mix because the margarita mix that I bought was not hitting. So I had to like get some Casamigos.
I remember these.
I think I've seen those before.
The smell is vicious.
The vicious?
Mm-hmm.
Like bad vicious?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Love you.
Love you.
Enjoy.
I'm trying my best. I don't want to try this.
Smell it.
These don't smell that great. I don't think I'm gonna eat this.
Just try it. Do it for the same.
No. So I will show you what's in here. So like I said, I ain't tried every little thing. So these are assorted little candies, charms. I'm not trying these. They smell really bad. I don't even know what that is. It's like manufactured, like, you know, factory shit. I'm just not into that. So they seem to come in 4 different flavors. So you have 4 different colors. Yellow. Then you have a pink. A green. And then a purple. Okay. So yeah, those are what charms are. I won't be trying those. But yeah, they're in there. 1940s. Okay, then we have some unbranded packaging here. It's red. It's really pretty, ruby red. So I'm kind of excited to see what this is. Let's see. Okay, so the packaging is red and the candy is purple. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's try. That ruined my day. That's licorice. Black licorice. That's disgusting. Black licorice, I will never understand why anyone would enjoy that. I mean, to each his own or whatever, but like I really don't even understand why anybody would want that. That is literally so gross. And it's so bitter and it's so nasty and so overpowering your taste over your taste buds. So gross. I'd rather drink straight tequila. Okay, next. Oh yeah, what do you know? What the hell is this? This looks like licorice too. I guess like in the olden days, like black licorice was like the elite candy to have, and I'll never understand why. This is some sort of gummy, and to be completely honest with you, I can't find. Okay, so it just says candy pipe. Candy pipe. Okay, and there's like some like nutrition facts on it. Otherwise, nothing else. And it's in the shape of a pipe. It looks actually super inappropriate. I don't know if you guys can tell through there. It looks super inappropriate. It claims it's a candy pipe. It's black. It's obviously licorice. I won't be trying that, okay? Maybe I'll torture my son and be like, ooh, taste this. It's so good. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm that type of parent. Like, ooh, taste it. It's so good. And he's going to be like, ew, and then go and vomit. Hilarious. Okay, next we have a candy called Slowpoke. Slowpoke is a chewy caramel candy, and I like caramel. So, okay, so the Slowpoke candy is just caramel. Slowpoke's really good caramel, really good quality caramel. That's a good one. Okay, so next in our 1940s box here, we have some like rainbow sort of like hard candy. Okay, I'm not gonna open this. Like I said, I'm not trying every little thing. Just want to show you guys what's in this box. Really cool looking. I'm assuming that this actually tastes like you know, the candy canes. that you get like over the holidays that are like rainbow. That's what that kind of looks like. So that may be that kind of sort of deal. Okay, then next in our box we have Nips Caramel, and this actually is just a regular packaged caramel that you find. It looks really delicious. I'll probably eat this on a regular day. I like caramel candy, so this will be my jam. Something we're all familiar with is the Tootsie Roll, and it's a big one. It's one of those thick ones. I never got into like the big ones, like sitting there and eating it and all that jazz. But I did get into like the little mini size ones or whatever. That was like just enough Tootsie Roll. Because Tootsie Roll flavors and their, you know, their flavor, that actually is really good. So Tootsie Rolls are good in my book. I just never wanted to eat the big one. So maybe I'll pass this off to like one of my family members if they want it. Or my son. So yeah. You're kidding. So this is a Beeman's gum. Okay, can you guys see that? Beeman's gum. This packaging just looks vintage. And I'm excited to try. I'm going to try this on camera. Because it's very hard to find like vintage gums like this. Beeman's gum is really old. Does it have the year on here? It does not. I just know that it's really old. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm really excited to try this actually. Like this is really cool. Oh, it even smells really old. The scent of it is really old. And you can see like the packaging here. Oh wow. It's falling right out the packaging. This reminds me of like Cinderella, like wrapping paper. Like this is like, it just paper. Oh, there's two wrappings. Okay. So they had like the logo and the company name. It doesn't have the best scent. It smells really old. It smells like this is like one of the first mint gums. Okay? I don't even know how to explain it to you. It's okay. You could tell it's old. Like you could tell like back in the day they didn't like have it all figured out. But it's okay. You know? It's okay for what it is. Like I'll throw this in my purse. And I'll chew it on it, you know, when I'm out at Walmart. Or something. It's okay. So my boyfriend was like feeding for this, and babe, I have to call my boyfriend for this. So like my boyfriend used to clown me because I've never had a Chico stick before. I've got a mini Chico stick. I've never like tried a Chico stick, so we have to try it right away. If I don't like it, what are you gonna say about me?
You bugging.
You bugging. Some Brooklyn shit. Alright, ready?
Just died.
Oh no, I turned it off. Alright, ready? I'm trying it, babe. Ready?
Good, huh?
Oh no, Chico sticks are good.
Told you.
It reminds me of a Butterfinger.
Yeah.
I think Butterfinger's better though.
Yeah.
Or has more of a butterscotch taste. My first time having a Chico stick, finally.
Finally.
It's giving me Butterfinger vibes, but Butterfinger's better though. But these are good. These are good as fuck.
Told you.
Thank you. Oh wow. I'm chewing. while I'm chilling. These are literally my boyfriend's favorite. Mike and Ike's. I can never get into these. I'm not a Mike and Ike girl. I don't like the gnawing and the chewing or whatever. I don't even remember the flavor like that because it's been so long since I've had it. I just know that it was just never my thing. He could have these. These are from a man. These are his jams. He literally buys them. So that's for him. Okay, so like we kind of all know by now that rock candy is like really old. It's like pretty vintage at this point, but they're always a winner. They're always very pretty. I will always give them out at parties and, you know, gift baskets or whatever. Like, rock candy will literally never go out of style. Like, look how gorgeous that is. I'm not even gonna open that because I'm not even gonna waste it. I'll probably share that with my son. This is also something he's never had. So this is something I used to get like on field trips. I used to make sure I always bought one, like in like the strangest places that I went. These are popular, but you know, hard to come by as well. Everybody knows rock candy. Okay, this one's really funny. Okay. And I'm gonna do this for you. I really want to say this for my son. But we're gonna go ahead and do this. So this, ooh, the smell is very strong. So the candy is called Gabby. Her wax lips never interrupt her constant chit chat, whether talking to family, friends, herself, or her chat. So I'm gonna try to talk to you guys with my wax lips, okay? Oh, it's your girl Fashion Foodie, okay? And it's like the lip injections, okay? Like, it's giving a lip job, okay? It's giving, I got injections and you gotta come to my doctor, okay? Oh. Babe! Look, babe. Let's see. I'm gonna see my boyfriend, okay? Where are you?
What the hell? What the fuck is that?
Gabby wax lips. They've been around that long, I guess.
That should look like a side of tomato. I mean, red pepper.
It does look like a pepper. You can't say this doesn't look like a pepper.
Like, what the fuck?
Wait, I gotta fucking do a thumbnail.
It's candy?
It's wax.
Ridiculous.
I gotta save these and mess with Liam. That's funny. Next in our 1940s box is Blackjack chewing gum. Look at the vintage packaging. Like, I'm literally a sucker for the vintage packaging. Like, it makes me want to cry. I don't know, like, maybe I'm just like an emotional bitch, but like seeing like old stuff, because like everything else today is like so like futuristic and digital, and I don't even know how to really explain it. Like, seeing things this old makes me want to shed a tear. I'm just really emotional, but I think it's really cool. I'm actually not even gonna open this yet. I kind of want to like display this like on my desk or something, or on my table, just for now. I don't want to open it yet and try it, but yeah, just know that Blackjack was a chewing gum in the 1940s, and it's beautiful packaging. Okay, so something that stood out to me that we all recognize is a Payday. I'm not gonna open it because I know what a Payday tastes like. I wouldn't say I'm a Payday fan, but they're not bad. I wouldn't complain about it too much, but it's good to see that they are a very old candy company, or candy brand, so that's really cool. Oh my gosh, I see one of my favorites. Boston baked beans, okay? Boston baked beans are literally so good. Like, I will never give these up, okay? It's really cool. I would love to see what year they came out. Oh, 1908. They've been out since 1908. That's really amazing to know that something so good has been around so long. Certain things just never die out, and Boston baked beans is one of those. Really cool. Okay, so here we have something called Chuckles, okay? And they seem to look like some sort of like jelly flavored candy. Something like that. They look like gumdrop, like giant gumdrops. I'm actually not gonna try these, but so we have something called Chuckles. Okay. All right, so next in my 1940 box, we have Blue Ribbon Neapolitan Coconut Bar. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna give this a try. So Blue Ribbon Neapolitan Coconut Bar. Let's see what this is, because usually Neapolitan, when you buy ice cream, is strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, but this is a coconut bar. So let's see if we get all of those flavors. This might be nasty, but all right guys, so I'm gonna try this coconut bar. It's Neapolitan, and it's stuck in the packaging. All right. It smells like chocolate. Chocolate and coconut. All right, all right, it's like really like gummy and chewy, so let's see how this goes. Biting into it is not appealing. I don't like this. Okay, just know it is what it is. This is not tasting good to me. Okay, I keep trying for you, and it's not working for me. No. Alcohol to kill it. Alcohol to kill it. Alcohol to kill it. It's not working for me. Okay. So next we have the candy bar Zero. Now I've seen these before, but I've never tried it, so we have to try it out. Okay. So these are, does it say what it is? It's caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered with white fudge. I had no idea that that's what it was. This is what a Zero looks like. I've never actually bought one, so this is very interesting. Let's give it a shot. Oh my god, not bad. This is something that I could probably eat half of, and after half would probably be just enough. It's not something I can eat whole of, but the nougat is so good. The white fudge, pretty good, because not all white fudge tastes good or tastes the same. That's actually really decent. I love that. Okay, next are dots. Dots have been around since the 1940s. Look at that. Another popular and recognizable candy. I actually don't like dots, but people who do, kudos to you. They've been around for quite a while. So dots. Next are Whoppers. Okay, Whoppers are also something that I do not like. I always pass these up. And guess what? Every birthday party, every Halloween, I would give my cousins these because I did not want these. No ma'am, no sir. I'll leave these guys to you. But they've been around for quite a while. Another old company. There you go. Okay, next we have, the company is Boyer, and the candy is called Mallow Cup. And I want to assume that, oh, I thought it was marshmallow, but apparently it says whipped cream center. So I'm going to go ahead and try these for you guys, because I have no idea what this is. I thought it was marshmallow, but it says cream, so let's see. They are little chocolate cups. Oh my god, I just dropped one. So they are little chocolate cups here. Okay. With cream filling. So let's try it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, so with the Mallow cups, this is not for me. One, because the chocolate. I'm a chocolate person. If I eat chocolate, it's gotta taste like milk chocolate. This chocolate feels and it tastes chalky. And the cream, I'm not getting like milk creamy, vanilla or anything like that. This is just not for me. No. But then again, it really tastes old. Like it tastes kind of vintage, that candy. So it's almost like they didn't have everything right back then. So that's just not for me. So next in our box we have the peanut butter bar. I'm actually not going to eat this right now, but this is just called a peanut bar. Oh, the company is called Atkinson's peanut butter bar. And this is what it looks like here. It looks like a cream bar or whatever. It's hard. Okay. It's really hard. So, yeah, that's a peanut bar. Next in our box, we have something called Choward's Violet. And then it says that there's 15 mints in here. So these are mints, okay? Choward's. This is also vintage packaging. Like, this looks very elderly. And it feels very elderly as well. Pretty though. Very gorgeous. Let's just see what their mints look like. I'm not going to eat one. Mint ruins the flavor on your palate. Oh, they're not individually wrapped, so I will take... Oh, wow. That smell is very strong, that mint. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. It's mint. Okay. So they're obviously really old mints, the way they're packaged and the way they're shaped, which is really interesting. And again, like, I just love seeing how things looked back then compared to now. It's like a history lesson. It's really cool, and I don't know, it's cool to touch it and, you know, taste it and really see what it was back then, because that's just what I'm interested in. I really love it. Next we have their original Red Hot cinnamon flavored candy. Now, we've all had these. Now, these remind me of Mike and Ike's, and like I said, I'm not like a Mike and Ike's person, but they're cinnamon candies, you know, self-explanatory. Usually they all taste spicy and kind of like cinnamony, all the same. So yeah, there's that. They've been around for quite a while, Red Hots. And next we've got, oh wow, what is this? El Bronco bubblegum. And this El Bronco bubblegum is actually in the shape of a cigar. So it's like a purple bubblegum cigar. Okay, so I'm sure the kids were playing around with that. All right, so there's that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna definitely give that a try another time. And then next we have the Regal Crown Sour Cherry Candies. Now, I love me a cherry candy. And if these are anything like the cherry cough drops that they have that are non-menthol, like, I love these. So let's see. Let's just see what they look like. Oh, they're really fat. They're really big. Okay, so this is the wrapping outside of the roll. Okay, and actually it's like some really weird wax around it. And the cherry candy. This is my kind of candy. That cherry flavor is perfect. Perfect. Just what I'm looking for. Okay, last but not least, we have King's Candy. Now, we all recognize this, right? They're the cigarettes. Everybody knows that they've had these before. If you haven't, I'll open them up for you so you can see what they look like. Yeah. This is where we all got our smoking habits from. There was actually another brand though, right? I don't remember the brand, but this was one of them. This is where we all started smoking. Anyway, that was it for my 1940s candy box review. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back very soon with another one. I'm going to do another time period for you guys and see what's in that candy box. So I was really excited about this one. This ended up being kind of cool. I tasted some that weren't that so great, but you know, a lot I was familiar with and I was happy with. So yeah, be tuned for the next video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, love you.